Hey guys, it's Marissa. So it's I've lost track of what day it is because I'm pre-filming all of these. So as part of National Eating Disorders Awareness Week, I wanted to make a video about relapse. Relapsing in an eating disorder is very scary, but it's actually totally normal. Something that I've said a million times is that eating disorders don't go away. There's something that stay with you forever in your mind, and you just learn how to deal with them a little bit better. Going back into your everyday life or everyday routine after an eating disorder can be very scary because you're back in that environment where it all began. But by being very careful, you can see the signs of relapse way ahead of time and you can take control of it and get help. So actually from the National Eating Disorders website, I found a list of some signs that might indicate relapse, and I just want to share those with you guys. Your thoughts keep turning to food, dieting, and weight. You feel compelled to hide information or behaviors. You worry that you're losing control and may overcompensate with perfectionism. That is a huge component in eating disorders. You feel hopeless and wonder what you're going to do with your life. With diet and exercise, your primary goal is to look good rather than to be healthy. You believe that you'll never be happy unless you're thin. You see yourself as overweight or obese. Your friends or family may indicate you that self-image is inaccurate. You look in the mirror frequently and weigh yourself often. Huge sign of it. You skip meals or find ways to purify yourself after eating. You get irritable around the issue of food. You avoid events that involve food. You hold contempt for people who are overweight or don't eat well according to your standards. So many of those I resonate so well with, especially because so many of those were signs of my eating disorder initially. So if you take a moment to step back and just evaluate yourself and evaluate your life, and you recognize any of these signs, take responsibility for that. Don't try to diminish them. Stop it before it gets any worse. I really highly suggest seeking a professional such as a therapist. I still see a therapist to this day even though I have control over my eating disorder. They are there to help you. You can be completely honest. If you feel like you're not being honest with them, tell them. Like literally just be like, you know what? I'm not being honest with you and I don't know how to be honest with you, and they will help you. Remember that relapse does not equal failure. Don't let this push you back. Eating disorders and recovery are a step-by-step process. They are a lifelong journey, and you can't let a little failure get you down. If you're relapsing, you have gone through this before and you can get through it again. So don't give up and just keep your sights set on getting better. If you're recognizing the negative self-talk, just remember to every morning set your intentions on self-love and good body image and work on self-approval, which is not dependent on your weight or your size. Two things that they have on their website that I really like, and I really like the wording of these as well. Create an environment of respect, optimism, truth, and honesty with yourself and with others. And also, know that failure neither dooms nor defines you. You are just a person who is willing to take on challenges. I love that second one especially. So remember that and practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect, but don't try to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh. So some of my tips for preventing relapse are: eat well and listen to your body's hunger and fullness signals. Eat intuitively and be mindful when you're eating, and it'll make you feel good physically and mentally. Develop a positive and self-nurturing internal dialogue. Practice compassion towards yourself and also practice compassion towards others. It's kind of like treat others the way you want to be treated. And when you do that, that's contagious towards everyone else, and when everyone else around you starts being compassionate, it is also contagious to yourselves. I don't know how to really describe that, but yeah. And also, don't be afraid to seek professional help. Whether you are relapsing or you just want to prevent relapse, don't be afraid. I know that it can be scary and sometimes it can feel like the professionals are out to get you or they don't understand you, but even just having someone you can talk to is very helpful. Challenges will come, and as long as you are prepared to take them on, everything is going to be okay. And I hope that you recognize the signs of relapse early on and you can take control of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you think, and subscribe so you know when I put out new videos. Bye guys!